All right, so we're going to be doing island style. This is by John Cruz. Many famous people have played it. Jack Johnson kind of made it famous as well. This is definitely an island song, written and performed just for these islands. It's in the key of C major, as almost everything is. What we're going to do is we're going to have a F to start it. It's our chorus. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, G7, 3, 4, back to C, C7. That C7's acting as a lending tone, moving the whole chord back to that F. Do it island style. Doing a half step blend just for fun. Has an interesting rhythm. Feel this out. My mama's in the kitchen cooking dinner real nice. Beef stew on slow and on salmon with the ice. We eating and we drinking and we singing all day. Kahani Kapalia in the old wine way. On the island we do it island style. From the mountains to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. Here's the second chorus. We go grandma's house on the weekend cleaning yard. If we don't go, grandma's gotta work hard. You know, I know my grandma, she like a porridge son. I love my grandma every minute, every hour. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. Now this is an instrumental. Play along. So that feeling we had was called a mild retard, and it has a kind of like a decrescendo at the back. Be very mindful of how loud you're playing and how fast you're going. Be very attentive on the feeling that you have. The standard feeling for this whole song is, but a lot more of the expression comes from a down, 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 doing that whole step, half step thing. Not whole step, the whole tone, half tone thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do anything else. It's all superfluous. All right. Second part of today's lesson, reiteration of what we're doing. Play C major, D minor. Play E minor, play F major. Play G major, play A minor, play B diminished, and play C major. Well, in the key of C, no sharps, no flats. So we'd have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Open C, second fret D, open E, first fret F, third fret G, open B, second fret A, third fret C, C, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, and B diminished, G. Then, if we go up, C has no sharps, C, D, E, F, G. G has one sharp, it's F sharp for my T-do. We learned today that a D7 and a F sharp diminished are the same chord. So in any key. If we were in the other key of C major, C, D, E, F, G. If we make G major, la, 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 a G major 7, la, 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 and then a G dominant 7 or a G7, B diminished. That is the same chord as the B diminished in the key of C, right? B diminished, G7. So in the key of G, G major, A minor, B minor, C major, D major, E minor, F sharp diminished, G. That fifth, G, A, B, C, D. When we make the D not a D major 7, but a D dominant 7, that gives us what our 7th is. So now knowing that, you can do it in any key. When you watch this video, take 5 minutes to do this. Pause the video after I talk about this. A major. A major goes to B minor. It goes to C sharp minor. It's going to go to D major, and then its 5th is going to be E major. If the 5th of A is E major, and I know the 7th I know has the same notes as the 5th, but make it into a dominant, that would mean that my E7 is my diminished chord that's going to lead back into my A major, giving me A major, B minor, C sharp minor, D major, E major, F sharp minor. And then because I had that E7, that's gonna be my diminished leading back, my G sharp diminished leading back into A major. Listen to how satisfying these are. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Listen to this one. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp minor. And then we have our G sharp diminished, resolves back to A. So pleasing. So on your own, can you find out what in the key of, let's say, D major, E minor, F sharp minor, G major, A major, B minor, what is my diminished for the key of D? And what does it look like? Pause it, figure it out, and then tell me next week. Anywho, last part of our exercise today is I'd like you to take your thumb, put it right back on the fretboard. I know we got away from playing with it. We've only been playing with our first finger, second finger at best. What we're gonna do is play high G, pointer finger on the C, high G, pointer finger on the E, high G, pointer finger on the A. It's gonna look like this. Thumb, index on the E, thumb, index on the A. I'm gonna call them out. G, C, G, E, G, A, G, C, G, E, G, A, G, C, G, E, G, A, G, C, G, E, G, A. Practice that this week. It's gonna lead us back into doing finger style. And then when we put chords over there, like it becomes something called fingerstyle. We're moving into that, and you're doing an amazing job. Can't wait to see you next week. Aloha. Same location here next week, and then I will give an email to your pops telling them when we're going over to the new location. Aloha.